Hello everybody, welcome back. This is Ashen, and today we are gonna go ahead and explore the rest of Central Yharnam. Yeah, hopefully we can meet with the Cleric Beast, our first boss in the game. Alright, so right off the bat, this is where we left it off on our previous video. We're at the lamp. I have not gone to the hunter's lamp because I do not want to reset, and I find that it's pretty useless to reset right now. So there's a few NPCs that we can grind for right now. Right now, like I said, everything's dead, just like we left it yesterday. We have 4,370 souls, blood echoes, which is insane, but it's okay. So this is where we killed the dogs earlier. One of the dogs is obviously out of the cage, but if we see him, just shoot him once, run towards him, and attack him. Now there's another dog here. Shoot him once. This is how I deal with dogs. I don't give them the time of day. Okay. So these guys, I've never seen them get out of their cages. You can just kill them just in case. It is free blood echoes. The only one that gets out of the cage is this one and this one. That's the only one I've seen get out of the cage. As you can see, they can get out of the cage because their cage's got like a little door here. You see it? Little cage, little gate. This one doesn't. The gate is facing backwards, so they can't get out. This one doesn't have a gate. This one does. This one has a gate. See, can open the gate. This one has a gate, but it's closed. It's pinched with this little fence, so they can't get out. This one has a gate, can't get out, but never seen it get out, and this one either. So usually just these ones, those two are the ones that actually get out sometimes. If you want to go here on the left, we got a dog. Just run to him, kill him. We get our NPC.
Do you know of any safe places?
I don't.
I've heard I have. Shutting up indoors isn't always enough. Well, if you once had got off your arse, you wouldn't be in this mess. You're obligated to help me, you hear?
Wow.
So what'll it be? Are you going to tell me you're not?
So I'm gonna say no because I don't have anywhere to send her, but we're gonna fix that pretty soon. Don't worry.
I should have known. You're good for nothing. No respect for the elderly is what that is.
Okay.
That not good you outsiders do. Go on, admit it. You think we're all mad, don't you?
Well, you kind of are.
Come and stop it. I know all your tricks.
So the thing is, why they're treating us this way, it's because the church made it seem like it was the outsiders' fault for the scourge, or just the, you know, whatever's happening to Yharnam. Anyways, we got a new enemy. We got these guys. Parry, that's your best bet, and we get our rally back, so we get our health back. You can loop it back in the video and see how I got some health back by doing that. Okay, so I'm gonna keep going down here. So this guy, we can backstab him. There's gonna be a gunner, but he won't be triggered. He won't be triggered until we attack this guy. See? Once we attack this guy, the gunner's gonna be there. Do not worry. If you stand behind these walls, he won't do anything to you. There's some rats over there, but they're not gonna do anything for us. Be careful walking through here. And we got one more of these guys. Let's see if we can parry this guy. Okay, I got hit, but like I said, if you get hit, you get your visceral, you'll get all that health back. So it's really not a problem. All right, so these guys most of the time drop blood vials. What I'm gonna do is hit up on my D-pad, and look what happens. I get 5 extra bullets, I'm gonna heal up and then get the blood vials back. So essentially, I'm min-maxing. So that's what I want to do here. So now I got 5 extra bullets. You get blood bullets. You can keep doing that over and over. Once those 5 bullets run out, you can just do it. Anyways, over here, we got some items there. I'll show you how to get them. I'm gonna show you guys my favorite NPC. This is Eileen. She is Hunter of Hunters. And that's pretty badass, if you ask me.
Oh, a hunter, are you? And an outsider? What a mess you've been caught up in. And tonight of all nights. Here, to welcome the new hunter. Prepare yourself for the worst. There are no humans left. They're all flesh-hungry beasts now.
So you can hold X. Hold X.
Still lingering about.
See? You can move.
What's wrong? A hunter unnerved by a few beasts. No matter. Without fear in our hearts, we're little different from the beasts themselves.
You got shake off cape. The last bit.
What are you still doing here? Enough trembling in your boots. A hunter must hunt.
So if you decide to kill her, you get her set, her armor set, and her weapons, which are the Blades of Mercy. Insane weapons for a skill-based character. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna opt to do her questline because that's what I said. This is a walkthrough. So in here you can attack those chains, but what I want to show you is you can shoot and be safer. Just align your head with the chain like I am and then shoot your gun. Never mind. Just try to align yourself with the chains. Just walk towards them like this. Ah, there you go. If you feel like you can fall anytime, you can just do that. Get this item, and again, walk towards the chain. Let's see if I got this. With the blunderbuss, it's a little easier. There you go. Okay. So now that we've done that, we can fall down there, but we're gonna take a lot of damage if we do that. So what I highly suggest is you go to this beam, walk here, and you see there on the bottom, there's that little like crane. You want to walk off and try to land there. You're gonna take damage obviously, but it's gonna be a lot less damage than if you would have fallen directly from there to the ground over here. Okay, now that we've done that, we've cleared we triggered Eileen's quest line. Now we want to walk outside. And in here, we're gonna have to deal with 2 gunmen, plus a very, very excited beast man. So, oh, he fell. Okay. So that's great. He's gonna climb the ladder. He's definitely gonna climb it. There you go. What we're gonna do is these guys. We hit him twice with the gun. We're gonna see if we can parry him like that. And he's dead. Since he fell, he took some damage. That means that, you know, we're good to go. Anyways, over here across, we go all the way around. We're gonna have to fight some crows. I'm gonna show you a little trick that you can do. It's pretty easy. It works for me 100% of the time. We're gonna go right ahead, and you see this ledge over here. Instead of going all the way around, you can just hug like this, can make it this way. So we're gonna have 2 crows here. We can kill them and get the oil urns that are right here. Now I'm gonna go and walk around because that's what we should do. There's a crow behind these barrels. Be careful. Alright, so that's what I was talking about, the crows being jerks. Okay, let's get this guy here. As you can see, I'm not locking on. Sometimes it's just better to not lock on because you can change directions. If you're locking on, usually you're tied down to an enemy and you cannot do this. That's gonna come in super handy when we are fighting big bosses. Sometimes it's just better not to lock on. You want to fall down on this beam, get the bloodstone shard, just fall off here. I want to make it back to where we got the chains, or not the chains, just to where we fought this beast guy, and then we want to go back again. As you can see, we got 2 item drops over there. So I'm gonna go for the far one. That's gonna have more stone shards, I think. So we're gonna fall here on the back here. We're gonna take a little damage, but it's okay. Dodge, fast. Dodge, fast. Always be on the move. We got 2 stone shards. I'm gonna heal up. I'm gonna clear out these rats, because they can follow you. So over there is worse because we got 3 and 2 and 1. Anyways, I want to go and clear out these 2 rats in the back here. Be careful, they are rats, but they are weird. So kill one, back off. Dodge to the side. Usually that's gonna help you out a lot. And in here we get our first Madman's Knowledge. Now this is important. The Madman's Knowledge is important because it's gonna give us insight. And once we get insight, that's gonna allow us to level up. So we're getting insight without encountering the first boss. Usually you encounter the first boss, and that's how you unlock your insight. And it's a weird thing because you unlock the boss, but most of the time, since you're so weak, you will die to it. You want to fall to these bags. We're close to it. So you only got 1 rat here. We got our health back. That's pretty good. Okay, there's 3 rats here. We can use the Molotov if you want, but I don't think that's necessary. Be aggressive, but be smart about it. See, if you think you cannot finish them all off, just back away. You don't need to kill them. We're gonna get some. Oh, a throwing knife. That's actually not bad. There's nothing else down here. We got everything, and we got the saw cleaver, or the saw spear. The saw spear is more inclined towards skill, so I'm gonna equip it. We're gonna switch to it. So this is what the saw cleaver, the saw spear looks like transforming. It's the same, but look, the heavy is a thrust. Meanwhile, the saw cleaver transforms the same, see, but the heavy is a swipe attack. If you are running a saw cleaver and you're doing a skill build, this is definitely a really good weapon to do. It's fast, just like the saw cleaver, but the saw cleaver does a little bit more damage because it is, well, it is a little stronger. It is a little stronger. Okay, so now that we've done that, there's nothing else. If we go here to the left, just to show you, there's nothing here. There's nothing. Just to waste your time. Trying to speed run through this area. Not speed run, but you know, go through it faster. In here, there's nothing in here, just to show you. There's people over here, obviously, telling you time for retreat, see? Anyways, we can drop there if we wanted to, but I'm not gonna. We're gonna go up here. We're gonna get more insight. There's another brick troll over there on the left. We don't see him. He hasn't rendered in yet, but we got some crows here. Be careful, take them out one at a time. See, they'll make themselves known. Just, you know, try to trigger that attack and back away. Pebbles are really good. Pebbles are great for luring enemies. I highly suggest you always have pebbles on you. We got another madman's knowledge. There's that big brick troll. So you want to practice your backstab on this guy. Don't get too close because you can trigger them. Just charge attack and boom. Central Yharnam is just teaching you all the good stuff and everything you need. Right now, we're gonna knock here.
Wretched outsider. Trying to fool me to open this door. Heavens and depths of depravity.
So we get more stuff. But the NPC that I just wanted to show you was the old lady that we first helped with the dog, that the dog was barking on her door. Eileen, which is another storyline, and this little girl. Now this over here will take us to that brick troll that we first fought, where we got the torch. Now let's talk to this little girl.
Who are you? I don't know your voice, but I know that smell. Are you a hunter? It's we look for my mum. Daddy never came back from the hunt, and she went to find him, but now she's gone too. I'm all alone and scared.
Find the girl's mother.
Oh, thank you. My mum wears a red jeweled brooch. It's so big and beautiful. You won't miss it. Oh, I mustn't forget. If you find my mum, give her this music box.
Tiny music box.
It plays one of Daddy's favourite songs. And when Daddy forgets us, we play it for him so he remembers. I'm so silly when I'm off without it. My mum wears a red jeweled brooch. It's so big and beautiful. You won't miss it. Oh, and if you find her, give her this music box. Please, I know you can do it.
Okay, so that's all she's got to say. Anyways, over here is where we find the brick troll. Over here. We'll find the girl's mom, don't worry. And we'll find her dad, too. So that's where we got the torches and everything. So right here, this is a hard location over here. There's a lot of enemies. There's a lot of people. First, you want to deal with this dog. Dogs are nasty, and they are on steroids in this game. So you want to, with the pebble, hit that dog, lure him over here. He will come here. He will come. Shoot him, like I said, with the gun. Hit him once. Okay. Those two dudes will loop here. Again, pebble. Just to lure him here. Okay, so he'll come back. He'll come down here. Don't worry. Okay. You want to take them out one by one. You don't want to charge in. Just be careful. Remember, there's another dog over there at the end. Kill the gunman first. Dodge to the side if the dog lunges at you. But like I said, the easiest way is just shoot him once and that's it. We get more blood vials. And then this is usually taking a lot longer than it is. Than it usually takes for me. But that's because I am approaching this very differently. There's some blood vials. I mean some blood shards over there. Over here is where the werewolves were. If you were to keep going here. This is that where inside of the house is. See, this is where we killed the werewolves over here on the door. I have not gone back to the hunter stream like I said. I will be doing that before we face off the Cleric Beast. Anyways, you wanna... This is where we came up. This is where we came up after dealing with all those enemies. Right? So, we came up from here. And then over here on the left, there were some bloodstone shards. We want to head down here. This is the only area we have not seen yet. One of the beautiful things about the Souls games, from software games, is that they loop so much. Like, their level design is so beautiful and so good. This is Central Yharnam. This is where we, this is the very beginning of the game. You can see a werewolf there being crucified and in flames. Everybody's dead over there. So we got some pebbles. I know you see pebbles and you're like, ah, pebbles. Got some stone shards there. But like I said, they're useful. As you can see, they're good for luring enemies one by one. So it's good. Anyways, once you get rid of all these barrels and you get the stone shards, you want to drop down here, roll towards it, then drop here. Be careful. That guy can get alerted. If you drop here, right, and then drop down here. There's two of them. I'm gonna shoot a rock here, just to lure this guy. So push them down. Usually you just wanna parry him over here, like this guy over here. I missed both. Come on. Do it. There you go. We'll deal with him later. Where is he? Did he despawn or something? Oh, he's right there. Actually, I can just do this. Wait. That's good. We have a few Molotovs, so we can spend a few. Wait, that guy's not there to annoy us. Okay, so we got one of these guys with the pole on their head. I mean, on their hands. So you want to really learn how to parry in this game. Without parrying, you're gonna have such a hard time. You want to rush him. The more skill you have, the more damage your parries do. So we got a bigger cold blood do. The thick cold blood, I call it cold blood do, but it's the thick cold blood. The cold blood, it's basically coagulated special blood, and they give you, they're essentially like your souls items. They give you blood echoes. Anyways, we got a strong enemy here. This is a stronger version of those guys. As you can see, the visceral is not gonna do nearly enough, so rushing him is not gonna be great. So let's lure him over here. And they're pretty easy to parry because their attacks are very slow. We got some blood vials there, and we get our hunter's garb. And we are definitely gonna be equipping that, because right now we got no equipment. Anyways, it's a huge stat improvement. As you can see, our physical defense, everything is blue. Look, if we have the black hood equipped, everything is blue. So look at that. Close to double. It's close to double the stats in defense. Anyways, now we're looking like a proper hunter. So I'm gonna show you back here what you can get, but it's just rats over here. Like I said, take time. Like I said, be aggressive, but don't be stupid. Back away. Back away. Take them out one at a time. And that's that. I'm farming some throwing knives. Throwing knives are just better than than your pebbles. I did something wrong there, and I locked on to the one that was further away. You should always lock on to the one that's closest to you, because that's the one that can hurt you. And if you have a slow reaction time, then definitely. Anyway, what we're gonna do is, you see that beam over there? Try to drop on it. Bump. Then down here, go here. Walk here. You barely take any damage. Kill these guys if you want. I highly suggest not killing these guys. Don't pick up that item yet. I'm gonna show you there's nothing here. Anyways, pick up this item. All of them will wake up. You can avoid them. Just run through. Don't stop. Run through. And on this opening over here, there's gonna be one of those guys on the ground. Kill him. There you go. And grab the stone shard. Get blood vials from them. These guys are crazy. Just roll through. Okay. Okay, back away. Back away from them. Just wait for the opening. Just run through. Okay? Over here, there's gonna be a pig. Just run. Run, 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 run. And go to the right and try to get behind them. And backstab. And visceral. Do that. Backstab. Visceral. And that's it. Okay. A lot of people wait for the pig to go outside. Don't, because that's gonna allow him to charge towards you, and that's an awful attack. Anyways, we get the Saw Hunter's badge. That way we can buy all the weapons. You can test out all the weapons if you want. Anyways, there's a shortcut here, or not a shortcut, just different path. Go up here, and on the right is gonna be a brick troll, and it's gonna be one of those guys with the shield. If you're lucky, the brick troll will get hurt. So I'm gonna show you. Let's see. Usually works if you walk. Okay, just attack the guy with a shield. Wait for the brick troll. Okay. Okay. Bad. Let me heal up. Come on. There you go. That was bad. That was really bad. Anyways. It goes to show you that it doesn't matter how many times you played this game. There's always something that goes wrong. Anyways. Walk through. Get some quick silver bullets. Molotov cocktail. More blood vials. Then, once you're done with this whole area, go right. You're gonna encounter 2 enemies here. Walk. You want to backstab this guy on the right. This will make this guy fumble. Try to parry that guy if you can, if not, back away. And then, like I said, rush him. That's that. Get some blood vials. And then here we get Bold Hunter's Mark. Now over here, this is our first actual boss fight. There's Feather Gascoigne over here. But we're not gonna fight him yet. We can. And I can definitely do it. But we don't want to, because there's a shortcut that we gotta unlock. And we want to level up. And we want to fight the Cleric Beast. Anyways, over here, if we go down these steps, this is where the pig is. Before the entrance to the pig that we just killed, there's a ladder to the right of it. I don't want to go down, but you can go down if you want to. This shortcut is where we fought those 2 brick trolls where I told you it was a good spot for practicing your parrying and farming blood vials. Great spot. Great spot. Okay. So right now we have 8,500 blood echoes, or 8,545. What we're gonna do is, oh, I forgot to consume the blood echoes. I did. It's okay. What we're gonna do is, I mean, the madman's knowledge. We're gonna consume this. Let's fortify our saw cleaver. So saw cleaver, we can do it twice. That's +2. We can repair it. Oh, never mind. Okay. So we cannot equip blood gems yet. What's good? I think Gurman is back here. Isn't he? Sometimes he's back here. Where is he? Anyways, want to consume our thick cold blood. It's gonna give us a bunch of blood echoes. All right, we're just gonna go back to the lamp, right? Central Yharnam, and then come back to the Hunter's Dream. To avoid what I just did, consume the madman's knowledge before going into the Hunter's Dream. That way when you go in, you don't have to do everything I'm doing. That way you can just level up from the rip. The Cleric Beast is not gonna take us too long. Hopefully I don't die. The thing with me is, I say this is easy and then I end up dying. It always happens. And there you go, the doll has been activated. You cannot level up until you have some insight. That's why a lot of people, they see her but they can't level up. It's because they usually die on the Cleric Beast. Anyways, we're gonna grab these 2 items. Beckoning Bell, that's to summon other people, and then we're gonna get the old Hunter's Bell. This is gonna allow us to summon NPCs. So we're gonna talk to the doll. Let's see what she's gotta say.
Hello, good hunter. I am a doll, here in this dream to look after you. Honorable hunter, pursue the echoes of blood, and I will channel them into your strength. You will hunt beasts.
She's like the maiden.
I will be here
in soul.
for you, to embolden your sickly spirit.
We can channel blood echoes.
Very well. Let the echoes become your strength.
Okay.
Let me...
So right now, we can do this. We can do that, right? I think we can do that for now. Right? And that's pretty good for us. We can talk to her.
Did you speak with Gehrman? He was a hunter long, long ago, but now serves only to advise them. He is obscure, unseen in the dreaming world. Still, he stays here, in this dream. Such is his purpose. Ah, the little ones, inhabitants of the dream.
Yeah, those white guys that are on my
They
right.
find hunters like yourself, worship and serve them. Speak words they do not. But still, aren't they sweet?
They're creepy. But once you like know that they're just out there to help you out, they look a little cuter. Okay, so she only has to see
Farewell,
to say
good
that.
hunter.
Farewell.
May you find your worth in the waking world.
Okay, that's pretty nice. She's nice. The doll is nice. She is the doll. Anyways, once you get inside, you unlock this shop over here. With inside, you can buy these items. I am not gonna waste my time with that, but you can do so. With the hunter's badge, you unlock certain items, such as the saw cleaver, the saw spear, hunter's axe, the threaded cane. You also unlock the blunderbuss and the hunter's pistol, and the Yharnam hunter cap, the Yharnam hunter set. You can buy it too. And that's it. That's all you get from the hunters. The hunter's saw badge. Oh, is Gurman? I don't know where Gurman is. He's disappeared. He's probably in here. It's probably beyond the gate. How do I know this? Because I beat the game. I know where he hangs out sometimes. You cannot go past that gate. Not yet, anyways. So right now, I'm gonna get rid of that, and I'm gonna equip the oil urn. There's 4 oil urns. And we're gonna go into Central Yharnam. Remember Yosefka? She was like, no, don't send people here. I cannot help you. I cannot let anybody in. I gotta protect my patients. They are good people, and I cannot sacrifice them for you, right? Like, she was very adamant in helping us by letting us go in, right? Later, that's gonna change. I don't know why. We'll see why. I'll explain why. Just want to equip the oil urns from the rip. Like I said, aggressiveness is good. Look at that. 2 hits. Already doing decent damage on these guys. This guy was a little tougher. Took 4 hits. 2 hits. The +2 weapon. 1 hit. 1 hit. It's only taken us 1 hit. Again. 1 hit. So that's how powerful we are right now. We're just clearing out this area. 2 hits. 2 hits. So we're breezing through. We're gonna go for Cleric Beast. Remember how we had to backstab that guy? We don't anymore. The werewolves are over there, but as long as you don't get close to them, you're gonna be fine. Now this guy, a lot of people tend to fight him. You can just rush past them. If you stand here, see he backs away. Just the crows can't reach here either. So this is a safe spot for you. I highly suggest you don't fight him yet. Anyways, you approach this area over here and boss time. Hit him with the oil urn in the face. Switch to Molotov. Wait for him to attack. Throw Molotov. Dodge when he jumps that. I didn't time it right. Molotov to face. No. Come on. Dodge it. You just dodge forward. Is he stuck there? There you go. That's what I wanted at proxy. You can do a visceral here. Boom. Oil urn again. Molotov again. Oil urn again. Molotov again. Never mind. Molotov. Molotov. There you go. So you want to hang to the behind them or to the sides. Attack him like crazy. Do a charge attack and he's dead. And that's why I didn't want to use all my Molotovs. And we get the Sword Hunter's badge. I didn't want to use my Molotovs because, well, I wanted to use it on the Cleric Beast. Oil urns and Molotovs are just great. So we get Get a lot of that. Anyways, there's no reason why you shouldn't use items to your favor in these games. I know some people frown upon them. Oh, you use Molotovs. Ew, why? You couldn't beat it without it. Listen, they're tools. They're use them to your advantage. If you're new to the game and you're struggling with something, it might be because you're trying to play the game on expert difficulty when you're not meant to. Anyways, now you can get rid of these crows if you need. Just takes one hit. Just wait for a troll here. Parry. And look at this. Look. Boom. Remember how the parries didn't work? Didn't one-shot them? Well, now they do. Anyways. Now we can go back to the Hunter's Dream. And we can see if we can buy the Kirk Hammer. Now you can definitely use the Kirk Hammer if you want. I am not gonna use it. I'm gonna stick with my Hunter's Cleaver. Because it's +2. It's doing a lot of damage. And it's really good. And it's really fast. The Kirk Hammer is definitely a good weapon. But, you know, it's a slow weapon. And I'll show you. The Kirk Hammer is 3,000. So there goes our Blood Echoes. But we can equip it as our secondary. So I need 16 strength to use it. We don't have 16 strength to use that. But once we reach there, we'll use it. So here's the doll.
Welcome. What is it you did?
So we're gonna channel Blood Echoes. Let's see if we can make it to... Oh, we can actually. Oh, we can't. Never mind.
Farewell.
Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and put in the tiny music box. Let's go into our storage box and see if we have some Molotovs. Here you go. So we have 5 Molotovs here. So we're gonna go right ahead and store everything, the foreign trousers and everything. So I don't want to have my storage crowded. We're gonna equip the Molotov cocktail. All right. I think that's that. I think on the next episode, we are gonna go ahead and fight Feather Gascoigne. I don't want these videos to be like an hour and a half long, so that's gonna be that. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy this type of content, don't forget to subscribe so you can keep joining on our hunts. I'll be doing some online content also if I can. And yeah, let's see if we get invaded, do some PvP. I don't know what we're gonna do in the game. But I'm gonna do everything, including Chalice Dungeons. Chalice Dungeons it's a whole different world. Yeah. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you guys in the next one, okay? Take care. Bye-bye.